You can't take over this. I have Taco Bell now. Servery. Hello, neighbor. Thank you for playing this Plants vs. Zombies match. We're interested in your experience so far. Please help us on continuing to improve the game by filling out the 3 short surveys. Okay, so I gotta take a survey. Oh, okay. So this is the survey thing. Hold on, let me fix this window actually. So I'm gonna take a look at this and give my honest opinions about this game. So let me take this survey and give my opinions on this game. Okay. How familiar are you with the Plants vs. Zombies brand? So I knows about the Plants vs. Zombies brand. I mean, this is kind of a hard one for me. I mean, I played all of them. There should be an option for all of them. But I have played Plants vs. Zombies 1 and 2 originally, so I guess that's the first one I'm putting down. How much fun are you having playing this game? I mean, I like 3 matching games. I mean, I kind of play them on average anytime, any day. So if it was at least official, I would play it all the time, definitely. So I would say an 8. I give it an 8 because I like how it changes up the style a bit, and you know, take the genre of the 3 matching and make it there something new when it comes to their Plants vs. Zombies thing here. But you know, you don't really expect Plants PvZ to become a 3 matching game now, do you? I did think so. You didn't expect the PvZ to become a 3 matching game, so yeah. I hope that one thing, and you know, I hope that PopCap and EA actually listens to these opinions and like actually like, you know, listen to the fans and give them what they want instead of just like ignoring and like taking their survey and, you know, asking a bunch of these questions that are not really involved with the games itself here. They don't really like, give you an option to type down your opinions and how you want them to change. Now, they may not do that because of avoid of swearing and stuff like that here, but I mean, it's like, you know, you have fans, the group of fans, you expect them to, you know, agree with you, but where there's a lot of disagreements and opinions of what they hate about it and what they don't like about it, and you know, like, just, you know, and you know, just not listening to them and just like, you know, always just find a way to like not agree with them and not give what they want. To me, it's just like they're not listening clearly. They just like, but I hope they listen to this thing. So anyways, back to the server. Rank. What motivates you to continue playing right now? Well, will mostly be the continuing of the story, and you know, playing more levels, defending. To me, playing more levels and will get me more into it, as well as continuing the story of following up in there and creating plans to defend from zombies. I won't rank the puzzle options of new number 4, but I'll put it like for here for now at least. Nope. Which statement that best describes the difficulty of the puzzle so far? I mean, they're always, I mean, I wouldn't play them, so they're sometimes too easy. So I would say that they're sometimes too easy. How interesting are each of the following level suggestives? So we got the zomboxes here. It's every puzzle 3 matching game has that kind of stuff. I mean, you know, they always have that kind of thing where there's just like something covering it. You have to match them to give it away. I mean, you know, it's always something like that, you know. Now, you know, maybe if there were boxes, here's my idea. If there was these kind of boxes over there and they pop up and they have different kinds of random items and stuff, that would be really interesting. Imagine just a bunch of random items, a bunch of boxes just in your average level, and here when you break them, there's a plant that like stays in there, and then it helps you shoot the colors that you need, for instance, and it stays there for three turns, and each plant could be different. Like a pea shooter like shoots 1 or 2 P's at the colors or something you need for until 3 turns, a chomper would just come up here and eat what needs to be done in the level, and the pepper would just be the 1 turn thing. Works similarly to the other one, and but more differently, and the explosives are more and it's not just a 1 line, it's 3 lines. But that'll make it something more interesting. Like, have these boxes just be there and just spawn different kinds of varieties that'll like change the gameplay up of these 3 matching games. How is that not a good idea? I mean, imagine that's a challenge. Like, imagine that's a challenge where the purpose of surviving of what's in these boxes and stuff. That would be really interesting. But I'm gonna give it a boring because like it's nothing new for me at the 3 matching. It just average that. But the slime here, we got the sliming here. Now I like the slimy here, I'll give it that. But it's somewhat interesting. But again, it's like the Jello on Candy Crush or the gold things on the other game. But it's somewhat interesting for like going for the slime, okay? Because, you know, it's not too bad, not too horrible. Which of the following statements best presents your experience of the Toy of the Taco Stand? I mean, I somewhat enjoy the story. I mean, it's not a bad story or anything like that, but I mean, I've seen the taco stand same thing on the on PvC 3 where the taco stand is there and you have to like defend it and stuff. So I don't know. Okay, next we have the 7 match. Which of the following statements best represents your experience of the character dialogue? I mean, honestly, it had like the right amount of dialogue could be put in there. Like, it wasn't just too much nonsense of talking. Like neither too much of a talking. Like you know, like throughout the levels and stuff. But it's an average dialogue of other games. It doesn't have too much dialogue. Then again, it doesn't have less dialogue, but it's just had the right amount of dialogue it could have, I guess. Rate how much do you agree on the following the puzzle artwork feels like in Plants vs Zombies? Now, if it's talking about having a puzzle 3 matching game on the Plants vs Zombies, I can definitely say that I neither agree nor disagree. Mostly because I don't really see Plants vs Zombies as a 3 matching nor as a puzzle game. Now, maybe in other puzzle games, when it takes a different genres, like maybe I could say like take Heroes for instance. Heroes has a simple yet puzzle starfight here, and then there's PvZ has a mini games that like work on with the like for the faces and stuff. That had like puzzle stuff, but when it comes to the 3 matching stuff like there, but I don't really see like a lot of stuff about the 3 matching games. Like, if anything, I know that 3 matching games are just like, you know, like have some sort of dialogue and stuff, and then it takes like the same kind of stylish kind of works like Candy Crush did, and like a lot of games I hear. I don't know, a lot of these 3 matching games just like always feel the same. There's never any changes. Now, the following up the puzzle artwork feels like in PvZ 3. If it's talking about like other PvZ genres, then maybe I can put an agree. But for now, neither agree nor disagree. But yeah, like it depends on what it takes on to. Like, if it takes on like a 3 matching game, I could somewhat agree on it. But if it takes on a thing that a lot of people hate on, that's like, okay, no, that's a horrible idea. But anyway, rate how much you agree with the following story feels like in Plants vs Zombies. I don't know. It's kind of a hard way to like explain it, really. I mean, I like sort of the dialogue and the character development of the storyline here, but I feel like it's a bit too. I neither agree or disagree on there here. So, why I say neither agree is that there are some other like there's something about it that like I don't know, there's kind of a dialogue that I sort of disagree on there, like the character story and development are here. Like there are some other moments on the story where I just say like really and stuff like that. But I mean, when you take a different like approach of a storyline development here, and you know, you gotta like make it do it to where like it's fitting and people enjoy it more. I mean, I do enjoy the PC like dialogue in the story, but to me that's, I don't know. But I can't say that it's the worst like story. I can say that I like the story, but I don't like the story that much. So, in fact, my ratings are 7. My ratings are 7 when it comes to the storyline of the PvZ. But why I put neither or disagree is that, again, it depends on what it is, like what it kind of takes, and I can either agree or disagree on it, but that's my thing. So, rate how much you agree with the following processing of like when the taco truck scene felt like in PvZ. I mean, this one I kind of put on agree because there's really too little bit of cutscenes and stuff like there, and there's just usage of stock images and stuff like that here, and just gets rid of them all clearly. There's no like cool animation or kind of anything like that. And I know it's a 3 matching game, so you can't expect too much fancy stylish here, but I don't know, it just feels like off or something. But I would disagree on how it looks like, but I don't know. But now I do like the idea of taking over the taco stand, so I guess I could put that. In fact, all of these I put neither agree or disagree. So, what is your primary motivator for playing tomorrow? Well, I mostly want to see more Plants vs Zombies, and I mostly want to see more great future to this game. Like, we got the 3 matching, we got all that, yes, but like a lot of these like you know, problems with the PvZ games, like either go on to say how, oh, look what EA did and Pocket done, but like, you know, if they want to take a different style like opinion, really, I mean, if anything, they had to like release their beta first before they release their final project, so they know how bad it is, how awful it is. But I mostly want to see a great and a really good future of this game. I really do. But overall, though, that's my survey on Chapter 1. So, yep, done. Thank you for taking the survey. You're welcome. Alright, now, how do I exit out of this? So, yeah, guys, that's my survey on this game. I don't know if it was the best agreements or disagreements, but it is what I can do, you know?